Yeah, family. So this is what it's about. Yeah, just showing you like this is the journey where we started, feeling trapped, feeling the thorns of judgment, and then crushed by time. Yeah. So you can come and see these pictures in the physical, or if you would like to know more about his pictures, his art, his visuality. This one's called Ego Worship. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. Come down to the art festival, and it's in Moseley, in Birmingham, England. Yeah, if you can't come down, we'll surely, if you see a picture you like, definitely get back to us. We'll like all your input. I'm just going to show you a bit about the pictures. This one's about the rage, how he's feeling rage, he's feeling, when you get that rage, that's what the three wolves represent. When you feel that rage in the mind. And then this is the journey when he came to knowing about the female experience, Mother Nature. Everyone's a female before we become a boy. Everyone's X before we become Y. So this is the female energy. Yeah. Tells you a bit about what it is. This piece symbolizes the interventions of women in my life, which was and has always been one of the greatest catalysts for the improvement of my mental health. I'm not going to go too much into detail about that. If you know about Mother Nature, if you know about the fact that we all came from a woman, and that everyone's a female before we become a male. This one's the psychedelic. See the third eye there, whoa, look at the third eye. And then he's got the flower of life there. The flower of life, yeah, everything's made up of the flower of life. Fruits, vegetables, our bodies, everything is the flower of life, that pattern, that mathematical pattern. Yeah. So this talks about the psychedelics. And these pictures are just well powerful, well inspiring. And this is just taking you through his journey, family. This picture represents the diagnosis. Again, he's got the flower of life there, the power of silence, the laws of human nature, Think and Grow Rich, Mastery by Robert Greene, The Pursuit of Purpose, what did that say? Kybalion, Kabbalion, and I'm a good reader. Egyptian yoga, wow. Mark Passio, Natural Law. Some good books and people for you to read and get inspired by. Again, look at these pictures, look how powerful. And these are all pictures of him himself. He's painted himself in the portrait, and this is what he's going through in his mental health. And this is one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. You can see he's actually facing, because if you look at that, that's red, that kind of represents evil or the devil. That kind of represents God, the sunlight, or the moon. You could say that represents the moon. And he's turning more towards, if you look at him, he's turning more towards the light rather than the negativeness or when you have doubt, you know what I mean? So it's all about being positive. It's not all about being negative, but you have to understand that we have negative and positive within us. We have that godly energy and that so-called devilish energy within us. So this is powerful, family. And you have the choice. This one's called the choice. Show you a bit about the choice. This piece is an embodiment of me finally acknowledging that I had depression and anxiety after watching the motivational videos that I did. I recognized that I was in a sea of confusion, and that I had a choice either to move towards the realm of even deeper depression or towards the door of light and healing. And that's what it's about, family. It's not about being bogged down by negativeness or things that happen in your life. It's always about looking for the positives, never giving up, having that ambition. So yeah. And this one, another one of my favorites. Because if I get my locks done, make them look pretty, So yeah, this one represents, his woman, taking care of him, his partner, making sure he's all right, making sure his best foot and his best face and his best body is always put forward. And if you look after the mind, if you look after the mind, you look after the body, they all resemble one. So like you have to look after the body in order to look after the mind. You have to look after the mind in order to look after the body. Fam, look at these pictures, yeah. Look at these pictures. And we ain't finished yet. I'm just taking you through the journey where he's been, where we've all been. It's one of the nice. Well, to be honest, all of them are quite amazing. To be honest, they're quite powerful. Yeah. Anxiety. We all go through this in our lives, and this is. Now I'm going to take it to the war, where it's finally coming to the alignment. Finally coming to the. Oh, I love looking at Look at this. This is beautiful. I don't know. Look, it's just beautiful. I don't know why I think it's beautiful, but you got it amongst these paintings, and you just take a back, and then wow, it's like you go for this. Is like this represents to me. It's like the bricks building yourself up. Do you know what I mean? This is not even a painting. This is just outside. But yeah, so like. And then we get to here, family. This is where we get to the enlightened piece. Wow, love this. Love this. I'll tell you a bit about this. I can't just. This is the destruction of the ego, the supreme being over the nations of the earth. Yeah, this is him. This is his ego, and this is his negative self, and then he's got the positive self. And him looking at his negative self, and the negative self is now bowing down to his godly self, or the devil is now bowing down to the God. So now, let me tell you, the peace emphasizes taking back control of my inner spirit. To move forward, I have to have honest conversation with myself, destroy the ego and replace it with the spiritual principles of care, self-love, and the Creator's directiveness for me. So yeah, and then you have the dove. And we've all been created from the Creator, no matter what you are, the dove, the birds, the bees, the tree, we're all powerful. We have to have silence, and we have to silence ourselves and go within and listen to that inner voice, that tiny little inner voice that says, don't worry, just be happy, all will become good in the end. And then, yes, this one's powerful. It's like a Japanese soldier, isn't it? A Rasta man, anyway you want to put it. You got the bird, you got the unicorn with the crown on, and you've got the lion taking the crown off. As a result of experience I have had, I come to understand that when you have deep knowledge of who you are, exercise internal ruleship, and operate from a piece of love as opposed to fear, no earthly power such as the British monarchy or government can control or over-empower you. You understand? So we don't have no fear no more. We don't fear nothing, yeah? Because the Creator looks after us all. The Creator is what keeps everyone's heart beating, keeps the tree growing, yeah? This is another powerful piece, another power. I love my lions. And then, wow. Ha! Now, anyone that knows I was born in April. So to me, this is powerful. Because you've got the Aries ram there. And you've got yourself looking at the ram. Even though that's a piece of you, that's not the whole you. So you don't have to. And that looks like there's a little sunlight in there, but that's just my camera reflection. But hey, looks good. Looks like there's a sunlight right in the depth of it. But yeah, you're looking at yourself, your star sign, your persona, and that's not all you. That's just a part of you, which you can learn to control. You can actually put it in to the. You can actually put that. Into the depth of yourself and know when your Aries, or I'm not Aries, obviously being born in Aries, April, is trying to take control of your stubbornness, and then you can become enlightened and look at yourself and say, you know what, I am not just my star sign, I am the whole, I am the Creator. So this is just reflection. This piece symbolizes negative feelings and thoughts that can still linger even in the place of peace that I now find myself in. So all these paintings can mean so much to us all. And then, this is one of my favourites, I'm not gonna lie. And that sunlight, that camera light, the sunlight, whoa, that does do amazing things with that picture. It looks like the sunlight's raw in the back of the clouds and that. But yeah, family. And then we have this, wow. And this is the eternal monarchy. This is inner peace. This is what we're all searching for. No doubt, no negativeness. We're just there. We're fully with the Creator. We're fully at peace. We are kings and queens in this world. And we are all surrounded by the light. Hello there.
Hi,
You alright?
I'm just looking for Arabic.
Okay, no problem. Internal monarchy, knowledge, understanding and self-forgiveness have led me to a greater level of internal rulership and concurrently external peace. And this is what it's about, family. So let's just take you on a journey once more. You have to come and see this in the physical light yourself, because honestly, once you see these pictures with your own eyes and you get to actually feel, touch, wow. It's like this is it's like it comes to life. That's what it's all about, family. Being a part of your inner mind, your inner self, becoming one with yourself, getting rid of doubt, building yourself up through the bricks and the mortar. Because your mind is bricks and mortar. Getting rid of the ego, like I am this, I am that. No, you're part of everything. Everybody's a part of you. And love everyone, love yourself, love others. That's what we all need to remember. Sometimes I forget, especially when people do certain things to me. But that was in the past. So now it's about moving on to the future. And that's it, family. I remember this was all done to show his mind and express himself on his journey. So yeah. And if you would like a copy of any of these pictures, you can get back to me or get back to Omani. I will put his details in the video below or in the description, or you'll have my details. But yeah, this is what it's about. Art is power. Art, if you look, check out the word art, it's like heart. So anything that comes from the heart and you express yourself in art, such as music, paintings, drawing, words, anything that comes from the heart and is to do with love and becoming your most powerfulest, but becoming one with the Creator, becoming one with yourself. We all come from the Creator. Yeah. And that is it, family. So you know where to come, Mosley. We're here for 2 weeks until we go to another destination, wherever life takes us. So anybody suffering with mental health, this is good for you. And show that the journey we can all take part in to become enlightened. So thank you for taking the time out for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon. We have more creative artists, poetry on the way, and peace and love to you all. That's what it's about. No matter where you come from, no matter who you are, it's about all of us becoming one and loving yourself and loving others. Thank you and goodbye. Well, not goodbye. Thank you and hello. Peace, love. Stop. Wow. Let's take a bit of silence in there. And you can tell me which one's your favourite piece as well. Towns, which one's your favourite piece? And I must say, I enjoy this. Just looking at this is just amazing. Amongst these beautiful, inspiring, powerful paintings, and you've just got this bricks and mortar where we have to aim to build ourselves up every time we place a brick. Do you know what I mean? Get rid of doubt. We're building ourselves up. So love one another and love yourself.